Welcome to Next Game's Odyssey series. Now today, we'll be taking on Arebati on the Vengeance 5 difficulty. Now Arebati has some abilities that can mass dispel you, as well as terrorize and encumber you. Due to all of this, it's advised that you take on Arebati with a range setup from this difficulty and beyond. Now this was Cerberos's my first time trying this new strategy, so let's see how it works. First, we found that from a tanking perspective, it is best to use a Rune Fencer, as you will be leaving the fetters up for this entire run, and even with those fetters up, the boss will do little damage to your Rune Fencer, making for an easy tanking situation. We had Cerberos master and gear up Rune Fencer just for this purpose, and this is the first time that he's actually going to be using it. For damage dealing, I'm on Ninja testing out a new range setup using Imperial Arrow. Now I wasn't entirely happy with my performance in this run, and it's clear I need to add some more ranged accuracy to my setup, but I was at least getting consistent 8,000 damage weapon skills in. Note though, this is only supplemental damage. The main damage dealer of this fight is Cerberos's main character on Ranger. He will have to be careful not to pull hate, as doing so will immediately spawn fetters all around the back line and quickly lead to a wipe. Now for buffs, we are using a Corsair and Bard as usual, and the Corsair is going to be getting in some damage as well, but not much, as Cerberos is going to be busy with both the Rune Fencer and Ranger primarily. Lastly, we are using a White Mage for healing. Now I start the run by going to grab the boss with Migawari up, so that if he opens with a Goth spell, it does no damage to me. Now once I get to the bottom of the stairs, the Rune Fencer grabs it and starts to establish hate on the main boss. Now I immediately start getting my damage in, and Cerberos gets damage in with both his Ranger and Corsair as he can, while he's of course also going to be tanking on that Rune Fencer at the same time. Please note that if each of these is played by a different person, the damage is going to be a lot higher than what you're seeing here, as the Corsair will be contributing much more damage, and the Ranger will be able to focus more on TP and damage themselves. That being said though, we still managed to kill this in just over 10 minutes using this strategy for our first time. Now the same strategy should work well on Vengeance 10, but Cerv and I are going to have to step up the damage quite a bit by the time we get to Vengeance 15 in order to finish this run in time. Now in regards to the buffs we had Archer's Prelude, Valor Minuet 4 and 5, Adventurer's Dirge, Chaos Roll, and Samurai's Roll. As a ninja, I kept up Kaka, Inin, and Yane for the entire fight, and I used Sublime Sushi as my food. Let's go ahead and see how this range strategy works. Enjoy the run, everyone. that's going to be it for this episode of the Odyssey series. I hope you found that helpful. Join us next time as we take on Kalunga on the Vengeance 5 difficulty. Now if you're new to the channel and enjoyed this content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button under the video and the bell icon next to it to be notified when my future videos are released. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe and stay healthy out there. We'll see you next time.